We're about to find out. We're going to hop into the game right now. Military attack, banning out a tornado, and Xiake going to ban out poison. Both sides going to be playing on Royal Arena. And waiting out that timer at 20 seconds in, no one's placed down a single card, so we're going to play a game of chicken here. Both sides just contemplating their moves. Military attack on the blue side and Xiake on the red.
Both players are just leaking elixir here. Doesn't matter as long as you don't make the first move. As we mentioned last week, that making the first move will pretty much, the first two cards will reveal maybe 50% of your deck, you know. So Xiake, he is very patient. Usually don't he usually will make his first move after the double elixir time kicks in.
Alright, I have heard of strategies. I've not actually seen it in practice, but I have heard of strategies where both players just wait till double elixir and play it that way. They both seem very happy with that, which is really funny to me. But okay, this is the most exciting casting I've ever done.
Well, we could see the water wheel is doing its work.
Is that a water wheel?
Yeah,
That's a trophy, right? No, that's a fish. Is that a fish? It looks like a fish. I'm not sure. But yeah, with nothing else to really talk about, we are going to be talking about the environment here, guys and girls. Interesting match. Well, we got 20 seconds before we can definitely see some action going on.
Well, okay, so double elixir time, you don't really want to wait till, oh, okay, zap here to cycle for Xiake. You don't really want to wait till it hits the 59 seconds mark, but Xiake making the first move here because you just want to be right at 1 minute,
fireball?
5 seconds to maximize the double elixir. But okay, so both players.
Okay, we'll see very soon enough, and there's the
Hawk
Hawk Rider.
Rider
So
from
yeah, that's
military
why you
attack.
don't really want to deal with that tornado because it really generates a lot of very good explosion there from Ice Golem, allowing that Hawk Rider to land. Nope, not 2 hits in. For a second there, I thought Xiake zapped the King Tower, but it was the Electro Wizard spawning. Gonna jump for that minion
Lava
port.
Hound.
So yeah, Lava Hound coming out here, and without because without that tornado, there isn't that option to tornado them with the Executioner. But this Lava Hound might be a little bit too slow here. We'll see. A Hawk Rider now on the right side. The bats coming in. Good use of the log, and there is the balloon. This looks very tough to deal with, and with that horde as well. Oh, good lightning is going to stop things. And without that tornado, it's going to be a little bit hard to clear these guys. And there's going to be a lot of trouble here from military attack. That's the swarm coming in, not expecting the Lava Hound here. And he's already down very low, but all the cards have been revealed there from Xiake. He has a Fireball, and this is Fireball Zap. No, it's not in Fireball Zap range, but this is a final push here coming out from military attack. He has to do it. The Hawk Rider needs to land a hit before the Tombstone pops.
Just one
So
hit.
unfortunately, that is going to be the game. Number 1 going to Xiake there after a very anticlimactic 2-minute wait to the double elixir. We actually have a winner here. Xiake revealing that Lava Hound poison, Lava Hound balloon,
yep.
the Lava Balloon there at the last second without any kind of real counter attack because he already deployed the Electro Wizard preemptively. He wasn't able to use that zap to his advantage as well.
Yeah.
So
That's very interesting. I was actually expecting military attack to use the minion hordes, you know, but it was actually Xiake who actually maximized the tornado ban and went in with the Lava Hound and the balloons. You know, without the tornado, you can't really use the Executioner because Executioner pairs very well with tornado. And then if the tornado was not banned, it wouldn't be that effective. So yeah, well played by Xiake.
yeah, very quick blindside there with the Lava Hound.
Yeah.
Not a card that's been picked as often, and well, showing its face here. Rearing its ugly head in game number 1. Xiake taking game number 1 out off military attack, and the guy already onto a tough start in the CCGS. Really don't want to place bottom 4. It's the second week. There's still plenty of time to catch up, but still, it's got to be rough to lose so many games in a row.
Yeah.
And military attack, he's got to just buck up and hopefully take it, moving forward here. Just one step at a time, see what he can do moving forward. But what's the plan now? Now that you see your opponent is comfortable running that air tech.
That's gonna be a very tough call because we haven't seen enough from military attack to actually to know what his plan, because so far his plan have not been working for him so far. So it's very unfortunate, but I would try to switch things up. Maybe play something like Three Musketeer minor. You know.
Yeah, Three
So-
Musketeers could work, but there's lightning though. It makes Three Musketeers a little bit more of a risk to play. Speaking of play, we're gonna be hopping in here right away. No delays here. Want to get into the action. We have a military attack once again on the blue side, and Xiake taking the red. So both sides gonna be sitting on that elixir again. So we gotta do this again. Jason, I don't know. Are we? Oh no, nope. It's not gonna happen this time. They're gonna start with the ice golem. Both
Ice
sides.
Golem. So Ice Golem usually it will mean there's a 50% chance of a Hot Rider deck.
Comes
Or
goblins.
X-Bow deck. So that's the Ice Wizard. So I do think Xiake is bringing out his X-Bow deck here.
Okay.
So let's see.
Why is the ice wizard so telling? Okay.
Because he used that deck previously along with the Ice Golem as well. So
Okay.
with a Fireball as well. So that pretty much confirms it. And
We'll see if
unless
it's
he
confirmed in a
spring
bit. Here comes the Hawk Rider, gonna be backed up by bats, and there's the guards as well. Something that we do remember, the Zap's gonna allow the Hawk Rider to get a hit in. We'll see if it was worth it in the end. As the Ice Golem makes a slow trudge forward there, gonna break the shields off the guards, and that's gonna be easy pickings for them. Very nice placement there from military attack. Good defense from both sides. Still not revealing the X-Bow. I think you maybe want to go into that in that double elixir, able to support it with more troops there. Last three cards. What are the last three cards are there on your list?
It could be a block and minions. So,
There we
yeah.
go. The heavy weaponry coming down. The P.E.K.K.A though is going to cause some problems for this X-Bow. We'll see how well Xiake floods it. He has the guards there he could be placing, and there you go. There are the guards. Fireball's going to do some good damage as well. Those guards are going to be history, and that X-Bow will get hit.
Wow,
Oh, the
that zap
Very
saves
well
the
done, but
day.
that Ice Golem as well. Talking about saving the day, it does really bail out that tower. Otherwise, we'll be taking quite a huge chunk of damage. That Goblin is going to snipe it down, and not a single peep at that tower. So good defense there from military attack, defending from that siege pretty well. Good P.E.K.K.A usage there, allowing him to stay afloat. So this is the P.E.K.K.A Lightning, right? I believe.
Yeah, possible. He's still hiding his
Mega Knight.
lightning. So we shall see. And Mega Knight for Xiake here, as expected, due to
Little
the fact that-
P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah. Mega Knight is gonna be sliced apart by the P.E.K.K.A. But with that P.E.K.K.A going on to the right side, that opens up the Xiake.
Oh, there's the lightning. Reveals that lightning now, the Electro Wizard that's going in, doing some damage, and that Hawk Rider is going to take that
value
fireball. What a good fireball. But that Hawk Rider is just going to go in there, gets slammed by the Mega Knight, but that's 2 hits in. 1,200 health, that military attack looking good there. His tower's looking healthy. And you could almost say that his deck is a great counter to the X-Bow deck with the lightning, with the P.E.K.K.A. There is just very little options there for Xiake to do much in this matchup. And no great use of the P.E.K.K.A once again stops that Mega Knight in its tracks. And things are looking a little dicey here. Xiake might just drop this game the way this is going. And there's the lightning again. You just cycle it. That's the thing about tournament rounds. You have a lot of time for that Fireball. Keep pushing that Hawk Rider forward, punching once. One more hammer down. Nope, not gonna land that. So it is still in range of, still out of range of lightning, but a couple of cycles more, and he should have it in the bag. I don't think Xiake is gonna be able to deal with that. There's that Ice Golem to soak up the DPS from that X-Bow. I think he should be pretty happy.
Just
military
one-
attack should be pretty happy. Oh, he's using lightning. Okay.
Just in case,
Just in
he's
case, don't want to take any risks there. He could just cycle pretty safely here, blocking that Hawk Rider. Is he going to get the punch in? He does. Does it go? Yep, it goes into lethal range, and that is going to be enough to close up the match here. So Xiake will be dropping game number 2 here to military attack. So once again, last week we got a whole bunch of 2-0s, and this day today we get ourselves a lot of games going the distance. Some more than others, but definitely going to be happy. Look at that goofy grin there. Definitely happy of that win.
Yeah.
His first win, I think, on the
In
main
CCGS,
stage. He
yeah,
hasn't
in top
won
8.
a single game yet thus far, not even a game.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a lot of encouragement moving forward. We'll see if he does better in game number 3. All right, let's request some cards, guys.
So, very interesting that military attack finally gets a game of any of the player at all. So, and against the leaderboard
Yeah, one of
front
the
runner.
table toppers, like you mentioned.
Yeah. So massive morale boost for him. So I hope he builds up. And great prediction there that he sort of like took a gamble. Thinks he's gonna play X-Bow. There was no way for the X-Bow to get through. to his tower at all. So
Yeah.
Xiake just trying his best. As we have seen, maybe he played the Expo twice the entire game. So yeah, it was very, very tough for Xiake.
Yeah, Expo decks just, they need to rely on either the surprise factor here to get that lucky lock, or rather the one good lock on that tower, and then you finish it off
And
like
you just
chipping
defend,
down.
just throw everything at the
Yeah, but
opponent.
if it doesn't get the lock, then it could get a little bit dicey here.
It's very tough because Military Attack has the zap as well. So even if it locks onto the tower, you can zap it, recess it, put the Ice Golem down, and then alright.
Waste a lot of time off that Expo. So yeah, Xiake dropping a game here, TMD. We're getting shown here that TMD are not invincible in this bracket, and that's what I like. A balanced playing field. No one is so much better than the others, where we get some big yawn fest. So definitely exciting there. Game 3 should be starting very shortly. Military Attack, can that cute little guy actually pull the
Youngest
game?
among all of them. So
Younger than Heka, right?
Yeah, 2 years younger. He's 17 and Heka is 19. So yeah, the youngest of the lot. And the only because Aaron was seeded because he was a defending champion, and Military Attack is the only player that is representing Hong Kong through the offline qualifier. So yeah, he beat plenty of really good Hong Kong players that I know, like Fei Ping, or 24. So yeah, so Military Attack, well done.
I'm waiting for one of the matchups where someone bans a fireball. Maybe we might see the flying machine then.
Yeah, maybe.
Because fireball 1-for-1's it, right? Counters it right away.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so you got to take out that fireball before you even try and play flying machine. But, I'm thinking very far ahead, guys. For your sakes, I'm thinking for the viewers. Viewers want to see new cards. They want to see crazy stuff. They want to see clone. They want to see freeze.
Yeah.
No one wants to see the same thing.
You want to see crazy stuff that wins in competitive.
That works. That's right.
Yeah.
And we have our new net deck for ladder. That would be funny. But yeah, very interesting to see what.
Speaking of freeze, I love freeze. Hot freeze used to be my favorite.
Hot freeze used to be very frustrating.
So maybe Xiake might want to bring it out, just to surprise his opponent, because he does play freeze on and off on ladder. And as well as Grand Challenger. Sometimes when you check Stats Royale, he actually tries to play those cards. But is he brave enough to bring this huge surprise in this important match? I mean, it's the second day, Why not take a risk,
Or maybe they're saving strats for the final, the playoffs.
Perhaps.
It could be possible, but when you save strats, you always want to be able to try it on someone first, right? You want to prepare those strats, make sure they're spicy enough to take out those opponents, but you never want to go in there raw where you don't have any practice on that tech, right?
That's right.
All right, but we're gonna hop into game 3 now, and let's see how it goes. Military Attack very close to smelling his first win here on the CCGS bracket. We have Xiake and Military Attack going to be facing off again. It's 1-1 match point here. Xiake on the red, Military Attack on the blue. Both sides leaking elixir once again. They're just waiting and see who drops the first, or rather who casts the first stone. Let's see what happens here. I mean, Tornado Ban so far has been changing up the game a little bit as we know it. There's the Ice Golem deployment. There's a Lava Hound.
Lava Hound.
Very, very quick opener there. The Mega Knight on the left side, I kind of like it. When you play against a Lava Hound deck, the trick is to always pressure that other lane there and see whether you can overrun them. There's that Tombstone that could cause some trouble, but I like this Bat Split. The Bat Split is going to be able to clear out the skeletons there, clear that path for that Mega Knight, and oh, there we go. There's the Minion Horde. Going to swipe down that balloon. The bomb from the balloon, though, is going to do quite a bit of damage, but the minions on the left side, they get zapped down, and now that tower is toast. Military Attack looking good here. Smacks down the left side, and that's the problem with Lava Hound, right? You commit to one side, and you can't just leave the Lava Hound on its own because it doesn't do any damage.
Support it. Yeah.
Gotta support it, and that's a commitment you make. And look at this King Tower, already down to 2007. If Military Attack holds the line here properly, he should have an easy win here over Xiake, provided he doesn't make any mistakes. That Lava Hound now deployed on the left side. Okay.
I think Xiake, he wanted to pull the Mega Knight towards the King Tower, but the Mega Knight went for the Princess Tower instead. Actually, if you could put a ground unit in the middle of the arena, it should be able to pull the Mega Knight. But unfortunately, he didn't have a ground unit at
That's
that
the
time.
thing. These Lava Hound decks barely have any ground units, and you can't just put a Goblin Gang there to die, right?
Yeah.
But now this Goblin Gang is coming in and doing quite a bit of damage, but he has to answer that right side aggression there from the Mega Knight. Again, the Fireball coming in, clears out the Minion Horde. That's going to be big. It's going to do a lot of damage to this tower. Does he have any zap response? He's taking a lot of damage on this left side. The right side is going to be defended successfully. That Spear Goblin. Ooh, wow, okay. Interesting balloon usage here. Going to be deploying that. The right side tower down to 820. Xiake using the divide and conquer strategy right now. The minions are going to jump down. They're going to clear out that tombstone, make quick work of it. There is that minion horde doing damage, but the jump over. We are looking at a potential upset here. Military attack about to snipe Xiake away from this game. 19 seconds. He will have to take out that left side. Will he defend? He has to defend this properly. I'm not sure about not holding off that Goblin Gang now.
Wow.
It's going to force into overtime there. Very unfortunate. I feel like he really should have focused on that Goblin Gang.
That's right.
And made Xiake sweat for that left side tower. He was down to 3 seconds. It would have made a difference. And now that Lava Hound right on his king, he could potentially lose this game still, because everything is now down to this very dangerous moment. Dropping a Mega Knight does nothing against air units.
Man, the
Has
minion
to be
horde was a
careful,
little
the
too
minion
early there.
hordes.
But here comes the balloon. This is gonna be tough. He needs to send up, but the fireball is coming in
The
very,
Fireball
very
is
soon.
going to be coming in. There is that Fireball.
Fireball?
No
No.
need for that. There's just too
Wow.
many units. And I really felt that military attack through this game. Really should have focused on stopping that Goblin Gang.
Yeah, the Goblin
Needed
Gang.
to stop that Goblin. That right side tower was toast. Needed to stop that Goblin Gang. Would have probably won the game here against Xiake. He knows it. Look at that poor guy.